nice thing about all these most of the large military groups now really do reach out to engage with any couple, whatever their marital status may be, or their sexual preference may be, whatever their sexual identity may be, whatever. I've seen really the past 10 years, I think the growth has been phenomenal in the military, and I think you would agree. And every year it gets better, but it's a far cry from don't ask, don't tell. So but yet that's a very short time ago. I mean, I think we forget sometimes because we get kind of caught in the moment.
And I think that's what I did. So it's, you do kind of forget how far we've come and how far we really need to go
in such a short time. But again, I'm saying when we talk about really building a strong military and a strong military family, I mean, those kinds of things are really critical. And I find military spouses especially are so accepting. I mean, because they don't really care where you're coming from. I mean, they want to hear your story. And I think many times civilians really don't want to hear your story because they're into their own world. And so we have that unique population that we serve and that we work with that is very receptive to wanting to actually know you as a person, which I think is so critical. And that's what I liked about this. I mean, we got to really meet some people that had stories similar to ours, stories very different than ours. But just to hear again, when you hear the story of a person's life, it just humanizes that experience so that you really want to, you grow from it. And that's so incredible.